The greatest happiness is the conviction that we are loved, just exactly as we are. If there's anything greater than that, it's loving someone else. Today, we gather out of affection for Kelsey and Will to witness and bless their mutual vows that would unite them in marriage. To this moment, they bring the fullness of their hearts to share with one another. They bring their dreams that inspire their lives together. They bring two unique personalities and spirits out of which grows the reality of their relationship. We've been asked as a community of loving friends and family to share their joy with them and to pledge ourselves to support and honor their love. No matter how strong their love for each other, there still will be times when they will need our support too. I ask each of you present here today, and all of you that are on YouTube watching this, to do all in your power to aid, sustain, and encourage each of them in their commitment to each other. We rejoice with them at the outward symbol of the inward union of hearts, a union created by friendship, respect, and love. And at this moment, Erica Nicely is supposed to be here to do the prayer. I just realized that we're missing one person. Oh, yes.
We actually met at a board game night. So he hosted a board game night at Apple, and I don't know, I wasn't really interested in the idea of going to a coworker board game night, but something changed my mind, and we've been best friends ever since. Yeah, me too.
I'm not sure the YouTube people heard that, but they met at a board game night at Apple that you weren't sure you wanted to go to. But now I think you may be glad you did.
I'm pretty glad I did.
We're ready for your prayer, madam. I forgot that you weren't here.
Ready to pray?
Is your mic on?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's pray. Spirit of love, you flow through all of life. May this couple be blessed with fountains of goodness and love as they officially enter into this union. May their commitment be undergirded by patience, warmed by understanding, and enhanced by gratitude for each other. May they look at each other and really see. May they listen to each other and really hear. May they speak to each other gently with holy words. May they treasure all of life as sacred and precious. May their life together be splashed with wonder, saturated with color, and enlivened by shared dreams. Amen. The scripture we have to share today is Corinthians 13, 3 through 8 and 13. It's about love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist in its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love.
This familiar passage serves as a reminder to us how important and how complex love really is. Life can dish out some hard times and difficult situations, but when we face these times, knowing that we are loved in spite of all else. We have the tools and the support to work through whatever happens together. Marriage is an institution that really expresses that reality. It's because of the commitment that we make to each other in marriage that we're willing to do the work to help sustain the relationship and allow the love to flourish and grow. It is in relationship that we are most challenged to become all that we were created to be. Love requires that we be in the present time with each other. If you're in the present time rather than in the past during disagreements, neither of you will take that opportunity to bring up old grievances of the past. In fact, it seems to imply that you won't even be carrying old grievances from the past. Love also means that we are more focused on understanding our partner than on being understood by them. The emphasis is on building each other up, not tearing each other down. We must choose our battles wisely and master the art of letting go. We must learn that being in relationship is more important than being right. Mark Twain put it this way: above all else, don't take life too seriously. If life were meant to be serious and exact, then we would all have a manual written in at least 5 languages with simple steps to follow and no special tools required. I love the quote I once found that said, "Life is a test. It is only a test. If this had been a real life, you would have been instructed where to go and what to do." So in all that you do and face in the years ahead, remember this day and the commitment that you made to each other. Do exactly what you're doing today. Stand close and hold on to each other. There is nothing that you cannot overcome or accomplish when you pull together in love. And now for your vows, and we will begin with Will. They've written their own vows, by the way, so.
My Kelsey Jean, I will always remember my thoughts the first time I met you. I saw those beautiful eyes and I thought, oh, there you are. I have no idea how long I've been looking for you. It suddenly felt like my search was at an end. I'm only sorry. I'm only sorry that my heart wasn't done cooking and needed a few more years to be ready for you. I'd love to have those years back, but at the same time, I know this was worth waiting for. I like who I've become because of you, and I like who you've become because of me. Everything we've done by jumping in with both feet, and it's been the best time of my life. We used to talk about how excited we were to reach the mundane stage of our lives, where we're just living, and then we decided to shake up the snow globe and watch everything tumble all over again. I know I've said many of these things to you before, and that's part of my commitment to you today. I will constantly be renewing my vow to you. Every day will feel like the best day of your life. Every moment you will know you are more loved than you've ever been. I've heard the phrase love in moderation, and I'm glad that that doesn't apply to us. We love each other fully and passionately, and each day that love outgrows what was before. It was bumpy getting here, both because of others and ourselves. But we continue to make it. We continue to grow into each other, and I'll never stop loving you.
I have to wait.
Yeah.
William, my best friend, my partner, and now my husband. No metaphor or words will do my love for you justice, but I'll try my best here, and I promise to spend the rest of my life showing you with my actions every day. You are the most devoted, dedicated, caring, and funny, wonderful soul that I have ever had the privilege to be forged with you now. I would do everything over and over again just for a moment with you to get here for this life. You are my home and my safe space, and you make me braver and more wonderful and multifaceted than I've ever been. You are my mirror and my other half. You take every edge of my mosaic and kiss their broken edges and admire their beauty. I vow to always do the same for you, loving and supporting all of your pieces as we grow and remake ourselves through the years. I will find you in any lifetime and fight any trial with you. Good times are joyful and easy, and I love everyone that we've had and look forward to a lifetime of more. But it's you I want to struggle through the fire and the floods with. I love you, and I vow to be side by side, lovingly, faithfully, and very hopefully, moving forward, beginning again and again with you at every end.
The rings exchanged in marriage ceremony are an outward and visible symbol of the inward spiritual relationship. Rings are a symbol of unending love and faithfulness. They are symbols of completeness or wholeness. And it is in relationship that we're most challenged to grow towards wholeness and the most blessed with the gifts to accomplish that task. May these rings always serve as a reminder to each of you and to all of those gathered here today of the covenant commitment to each other that on this day you each have so clearly proclaimed. So Kelsey, if you would take this ring and place it on Will's finger and repeat. Did I give you the wrong ring already? Okay. Place that on Will's finger and repeat after me. Let this ring encircle you with love and peace, and ever be a reminder of my love and commitment to you. And Will, if you will take this ring and place it on Kelsey's finger and repeat after me. Let this ring encircle you with love and peace, and ever be a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
All right, and now we will light the unity candle. If you each want to go to the side. Light has long been a symbol of God, of divine illumination, the light of life, light shining in the darkness, the light of the world. Today we light candles as a symbol of the light that shines from this union. We light the unity candle from the lights of two individual candles. The two candles symbolize the lives of these two people. Until today, both have let their light shine as individuals in the world. Now they have publicly proclaimed their love in this marriage. They join their light together. They do not lose their individuality, yet in marriage they are united in so close a bond that they become as one. Light gives strength. I invite both of you to light the unity candle from each of your candles to symbolize this new reality. May this candle be a sign of strength able to remove all darkness, a sign of warmth to renew your hearts. May your light never grow dim or be extinguished. Rather, may the fire of your lives together light the lives of those around you. May your relationship be a blessing, not only to each of you, to all whom you encounter on your journey together.
And a question for those of you gathered here today, and those of you who are on YouTube. Will you, the community of family and friends who witness these vows, do all in your power to support and uphold this union in the years ahead? If so, will you answer, we will? If I can get to the next page. For as much as the two of you have covenanted together in marriage, have declared their love for each other with your vows and rings in the presence of the people gathered here today, and by the power invested in both of us by the state of Texas, we now pronounce that you are joined together in marriage. You may share a kiss as an expression of your love for each other. And it's my great honor to be the first to introduce you to Mr. Will and Mrs. Kelsey Baker. And now y'all.